And welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. This is 480 volts. Welcome to Summer Forest. So, well, this is the first overworld of the game. There's only 3 overworlds in this game, unlike the previous game. However, like the previous game, they're basically the same deal. You grab gems and other little nuggets, and there happen to be portals in there where you can, go to different stages. Unlike the previous game, they're quite a bit bigger, so there's that. And I seem to have lost my chance to get back up on there, because I thought there was something up there. I need to figure out how to get back up there. Oh, there's stair steps. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's all. Anyway, I wanted this here. Little glass canister with a neon-colored butterfly in there. It's a 1-up. It also is a fully recharged for Sparks in the event that Sparks, no matter what, whenever Sparks eats that, he'll be at full health. But, so here I'm flying along, and oh, fell in the water. Wait, whoa! What is this madness? We can swim? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Spyro can now swim in the water! That is awesome! He upgraded a little bit. Water doesn't instantly, or it never instantly killed him. Water doesn't damage him anymore. Yeah! He's a slow swimmer, but okay. But, yeah, so that's cool. And, oh wow, there's some gems underwater. How do I get them? I don't seem to be able to swim underwater. Yeah, that's what makes this a little awkward. I can't complete this overworld completely. I can't complete it completely. Just yet. I'll have to come back to that later on. I'll be able to do it in this video, I believe. And of course we got the sheep. Classic. And I'm loving this music. It is just so beautiful. Whether you got the sound effects, like all the chirping birds in the running water and stuff, whether you got the sound effects or not, it's amazing to listen to. 'Cause it's so tranquil. I just love it. And there's Laura. Let's talk to her.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to. Check your guidebook by pressing the Start button and choosing the guidebook option to see which talismans you have collected.
Yeah, you press guidebook. Man, you can see I got 1% done in Summer Forest, but I got 100% done in Glimmer, and the rest of those areas is going to be how many stages there are in this overworld. And yeah, that's Alora. We met her in the previous video. She is a fawn, you dork. And I asked this in the previous video, what does she have in common with fairies? You have to the end of the game to answer that question. I'm not going to remind you, I'm not going to ask that question in every single video, but every once in a while I ask it. It's just for fun. There's no great amazing reward you're going to get if you answer the question, and it's not even that significant. It's just 480 having a little bit of fun. But see if you can answer that question by the end of the Let's Play. Hey, frogs! Whoa, we are really moving up the world. We got frogs and sheep in the same area. That's different. 2 different butterfly species in the same video. Or in the same, area. I guess that was all that was over here. Pretty short-lived. Just for a couple gems. And there's Hunter. Oh, it brought me all the way back. Or wait, was he always there? Because I did not see him, a minute ago. He must have just showed up. I know he's supposed to be here, but he wasn't here a minute ago. Anyway, let's talk to him.
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
to glide. And that's Hunter. We also met him in the previous video. He is comic relief in this game. He's a good sidekick to Spyro. I kind of like it. He, you know, well, spoilers, he comes back in Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. I think just about everybody does, except for Ripto. But he seems to be living with Spyro in the Dragon world, so he kind of is like Spyro's sidekick. But, yeah, he's going to help us. He's going to do little tutorial crap with us. He's going to teach us how to glide. Also, he has the same voice as Ripto, so that's kind of cool. Alright, he disappeared. He must have just jumped through here and been on his merry way. I see money bags in the distance. I'll mess with him later. Where's Hunter? He's around here somewhere. Wow. Oh yeah, every once in a while, it's a good idea to always kill sheep or other butterfly-releasing creatures, because every once in a while the game will randomly give them a neon butterfly, so you'll get an extra life. Just for no reason other than the game wanted you to. And here's another stage, but I will not actually go into it just yet. And I guess that would technically be the first stage of the game, besides Glimmer, of course. But we're not even going to do that, just because. Alright, let's talk to the fairy.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around, is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
I know that, Zoe. In fact, you are way too peppy. Well, she is the perfect voice for a fairy, but she doesn't kiss Spyro like them fairies in the other game did. But whatever. Alright, let's talk to this dude here. I'll get that stuff down there later.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Oh yeah, that's like basic platforming stuff. You know what, I won't mess with him just yet because there's crap down here and he's going to lead me on a bit of a side mission. This is a metal canister, you gotta charge it. That's standard stuff. Flame breath does not work on it. Let's see. Oh, 25 gem. And that frog was totally just mocking me. He kind of like burped at me. That was kind of rude of him. But I killed him. Let's talk to this jerk.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Well, screw you, buddy. You want 500 gems to teach me how to swim underwater. Yeah. Isn't that just great? The only way we can learn how to swim underwater is through that thief Moneybags, and he is the reason why I cannot complete this overworld just yet. But we'll get 500 gems eventually. Matter of fact, I think this is, well, except for that little side mission with Hunter, this is as far as we can go because we can't swim underwater. So let's finish up with Hunter. He won't take us too far. He'll take us far enough. Matter of fact, he'll take us pretty far. There's just a whole nother world underwater, so... Whoa. Get up there, Spyro.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
You'll note that he told us to press X at the top of your jump to get the best glide. I said this in the previous game, that in each of the three Spyro games, those are the only ones I've played, is the first three, they tell you that piece of information twice. I have to verify with Spyro 3, but I think they tell you twice. I know they tell you twice in this game. He just told us once, and I failed. If I'd have pressed the triangle button, I'd have made that, but like he's gonna tell me how to press the triangle button in a minute, so...
Remember...
I don't need you to tell me that. And no, that does not count as him telling me twice, even though he just told me twice.
Nice job! Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
To hover. Hover. And the hover doesn't look like much, but it's actually a game changer. Because what happens, Spyro actually gets a little bump added to his jump. And the hover lasts for about a second, then he just drops. But it's actually a game changer. Master it.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
Or if you're playing it on the keyboard, you know, use that. But yeah. So he doesn't think I can do this. Haha.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Alright, so let me get this straight, Hunter. You were holding that orb the entire time, knowing full well that I'm supposed to collect them along with talismans. You imbecile! I mean, you can't be trusted with 14 talismans according to Elora. Why can't you be trusted? I mean, I'm guessing you can't be trusted with orbs too. She probably told you, any orbs you find, give them to Spyro. But no! I mean, you are no worse than Moneybags. You're no better than Moneybags. You know what? You are no better than Moneybags. Screw you, buddy. Screw you.
I'm just taking a break right now. I've got to rest for the next big race in Ocean Speedway.
Yeah, probably get more orbs that you're gonna withhold from me. You jerk. I actually like Hunter, but yeah. Alright, so I believe I have done all in here that I can do for now. So I'm going to go find a stage to go in. Now, typically I go into the first stage that I encounter. Of course, we've already been in Glimmer. But, and that's this stage here, Idle Springs. But I'm going to skip it because there's gems underwater in that stage. And I don't know how to swim underwater. So I'll go into this stage over here. How many gems have I got? See, I've almost got 500. I'll get this stage, which I can complete, Colossus, and then we'll learn how to swim underwater. We'll finish out the home world, and then we'll be done with the video. Now, Colossus, yeah, good old Colossus. Uh-oh, memory card has changed. I wonder how that happened. Oh gosh! They were supposed to be sacrificing the goat. That didn't turn out the way they had wanted to. Yeah, something I like about this game is every stage, when you go into it, has a little opening cutscene kind of shows you in video form the dilemma that this area is facing. And then when you leave after solving the problem, they show you a little epilogue. And I kind of like that. It adds a little charm to it. But let's talk to this dude.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Okay, Brother Harry. That's the perfect name for a monk.
To get the talisman for this level, you just have to make it safely to the exit.
Yeah. To complete this stage, all you gotta do is complete it. I mean, to get the talisman for, all the other stages, no, you don't go to the end. This one you do. I mean, it's the same thing. Now, this stage is playable in the Crash 2, Crash Team Racing, in the demo for Crash. In Crash Team Racing, there is a demo hidden up, a Spyro 2 demo hidden up. You press a button sequence at the title screen, you go to Spyro 2 and do a couple stages, and this is one of them. There was a demo of Spyro 1 in Crash 3, and I'm guessing there was a demo of Crash 3 in Spyro 1, and in this game I'm guessing a demo of Crash Team Racing, but I never actually played it to find out. Let's talk to this dude.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Hey, no problem, Brother Arnie. He really chants, too.
The door's open. Leave me alone. I'm trying to meditate.
Touchy, touchy, touchy. Calm down, buddy. You shouldn't say that to a dragon. I might give you the old hot foot. Just like I said I was going to give Ripto the old hot foot. Oh, nostalgia. I love this stage. Well, the stage isn't even that great. I just love it for nostalgia reasons. Yeah, nice statues. We'll be dealing with them later. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Wow. Freaking yak. What else? What else? What else? I don't even know what the heck that was.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Well, chant on, Brother Clive.
How am I supposed to achieve enlightenment if you keep pestering me?
How are you supposed to achieve enlightenment with an attitude like that, Clive? I remember what I was going to say. Those monks, it's like the same voice. I mean, that's like the standard voice for just about everybody you meet in this game. It seems like it anyway.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Yeah, I kind of know that, Zoe. I mean, that's like standard amateur Spyro knowledge. That's the stuff that all little dragons learn before they get their first real set of wings. Ah, see now this power up here is inactive. I need to kill 11 enemies. How many have I even killed? Does it say? I've killed 5. It even tells me how many enemies are in the stage. That's cool.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
I swear, it sounds like they got a different girl to voice Zoe for that, and I'm not talking about because her voice is higher. They, obviously, that's not natural. They jacked up her voice for that dialogue, but it sounds like a completely different girl. She doesn't sound nearly as preppy as the other one. That's Zoe on... She took helium instead of taking her vitamins. That's what it was. She didn't take her vitamins, but she inhaled helium. Yeah, there we go. I like how this music's got the weird, like, chanting in the background to make it kind of fit the tune, and then the guitar comes in. The guitar's got this little feel about it that makes it sound kind of Asian-ish. But then that organ just comes in at the end and just totally kills it. And it's like, nah, this is just Stuart Copeland Spyro music.
Hey, look what I can do.
Brother Curtis.
How can you be sure I really exist?
You don't exist. You are a collection of pixels created by Insomniac. Are you just a mindless automaton? Or are you really a living creature? And he's literally going to stand there and chant for the rest of the game. Lower the platform, raise the platform. Lower the platform, raise the platform. I would say get a life, and then I'm like, you know what? I guess this is like, this all helps him become one with the universe or whatever. Be the pillar. Be the dragon. Be the canister. No, you don't want to be the canister now. Alright, here's Zoe. I'm sure she's going to tell us something very useful that we've never heard before.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
And there you go. She told us twice. And yet again, it was the helium version of Zoe and not the vitamin version of Zoe. Well, it's interesting in the video or in the demo where she tells you about the particle, you know, the power-ups, and she says, you know, each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle, yada yada. I failed just now. They didn't have audio for that. It just showed a text dialogue. She didn't actually say anything. And then over here, it was audio, but it was the other voice. It was the preppy voice, you know, and it was totally different, you know. I mean, it was different recording. It was the preppy voice Zoe, but so I don't know. I mean, I guess they recorded 2 voice actors. I don't know. Wait, how many enemies have I killed? Okay, I'm getting close. Oh, you know what, jerk? That was totally uncalled for. And there's a power-up here and a power-up down there. You only need to kill 11 enemies, and both power-ups will be active, so there you go. Anyway, let's go over here.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
Listen, Brother Ned, I'm Spyro the freaking Dragon.
Even though...
Oh, he's gonna say the same thing. And there's the Yeti in there. Yeah, I'll do all that later. Let's go take care of this Yeti. Might be a challenging boss fight. Oh, that was easy.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
And we got the Colossus Talisman. It's a fat statue. Gotta love it. Alright, I don't think he says anything else, does he? No, I can't even talk to him. That's fine. Alright, now there's a whole area outside here, and it's a whole lot easier to access now that the Yeti's dead because the windows are broken. Does the Yeti count? The Yeti counts as killing an enemy, so he released a spirit particle too. That's cool. That means the power-ups are now active. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take this one first. It's a spring. It just springs you up there. That's cool. Doesn't give a super fly like the other one did, but that's still useful. You can't get up here without it. Alright, let's see. Hey, it's the professor! Cool. Spyro's alter ego, because they got the same voice actor, SpongeBob. What is that thing in there? Whatever. Let's go help him out. Whoa, that statue was not green a minute ago.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Huh. Okay. Anything?
If you want to get rid of that evil spirit for good, you must flame all...
Yeah. Yeah, because evil spirits are totally afraid of dragons. That's why dragons are awesome. Okay. I'm gonna keep my thoughts on that one to myself. But, yeah, as you see, the statues have been possessed. They're green, they raise their arms, and they look freaking nasty. But if you flame them, oh, now they're good. Now, I don't think the spirit will sort of linger by the statue. I don't know that he'll repossess them. But it's possible he will. Okay, and there is... See, now I can just pop up here without having to go through this door. Although, there should be a whirlwind right there, so yeah, we're good. But, let's see... Well, you know, let's test it out. I'm gonna flame this statue now. See, I'm gonna have to come back to this area again, so I'm kinda... Okay, I'll just flame the statue now. I'm gonna come back to this area again. And, I see chests. Oh, never mind, here's the rocket. That's why I was thinking I was gonna have to come back to this area again. Alright. Anyway, the rocket works just like it did in the first Spyro game. You flame it, and it will destroy some sort of unbreakable chest. Whoa, 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 whoa! Dadgummit. Ah, I can't make that. I cannot see my target. I used to sometimes just run through the portal. I would run as close as I could to Zoe and just dash into the portal. Just to see how, like, if she would zap me as I go into the portal. Her freaking range on that wand is pretty good. Don't let it fool you. She will zap you as you're spinning through the air. It's pretty cool. Isn't there a statue here? Can I? Nah. There's that jerk. Get these guys. I think that's all the statues back that we've already encountered. I could be wrong. So I'm going to take a chance and go forward and assume that there are no more statues. Oh, I know where there is one, though. There's one inside here, isn't there? Over by this guy. Hey, man. Yep. He seems awfully undisturbed that there was an evil spirit inside that statue. He's like, ah, whatever, man. I'm busy lifting the pole thing, or lifting the thing up. He's probably got an evil spirit possessed inside of him. But that's none of my business. Alright, what else? This is where the Yeti was. Not anymore. And statue here. Okay. I feel like I'm missing at least one statue. Let us hope that that is not the case. Alright, let's see. I could just, well, yeah. See, there's a ledge here that you almost can't see. But what the cool kids like to do is... See, I can't get up there. But if you're cool, you kill the... Oh, there was a statue in my face. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know where the last one's at. You kill the Yeti, you can go in here. Through the windows. So that's cool. And last statue should be right here. And it's not gonna... Oh, it is.
Well done, Spyro. You scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. Yeah, they don't need it.
Yeah, they don't need it. Yeah. You see about 50 monks come running after the professor. Kill him! Kill him now! I thought you were supposed to be peaceful monks.
I'm glad that evil spirit has gone. It was giving me the heebie-jeebies, I can tell you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Now, I'm curious, if I hadn't gotten rid of the evil spirit, would the professor have given me the orb in the first... Now, wait a second. Why is the professor giving me orbs? Like, I can understand Elora telling Hunter he can't be trusted with 15 talisman, 14 talisman, whatever. And I can understand that they want all these people to give me orbs. But... isn't the professor, like, the expert on orbs? Like, he seems like the guy who should hold on to the orbs. But whatever. Anyway, we're on a rink of ice. So, we're just sliding around on ice. That's pretty cool. You cannot charge while you're on ice, but, you know, you can jump. No, you can't jump either. You gotta get to a place where you're no longer sliding to when you can jump. And I got all 400 gems. Sweet.
Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Hockey a peaceful... what did he say? Peaceful and calming sport. Yeah, nothing more calming and peaceful than hockey, isn't it? But yeah, let's play some...
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Okay, Brother Kip. Hockey, a peaceful, calming sport. All hockey is you get a bunch of dudes out on the ice on rollerblades. Now, because they think that they're too sissy to be wearing rollerblades, they do everything they can to make themselves more manly as possible. Oh, wow. I've lost my touch. That includes... or I should say as macho as possible. That includes getting into fights. A lot of fights happen on these ice rinks. I've seen a lot of fights happen. I'd watch them fights, and every once in a while, a freaking hockey game would break out. All you got to do is pick up the puck with your mouth, and you got 2 minutes, and I'm kind of bad on time here. But, you can either shoot it into the goal, like so, or you can go straight up and walk into the goal. It's actually not that hard. What's funny is you can actually talk to Brother Kip while the timer's going, and he'll be like, "Yeah, you're not going to score a whole lot of goals talking to me." I would do that, but, you know, I'm trying to, you know, keep time going. Although I'm doing pretty good. I used to have a pattern down where I could pick up the puck immediately when he grabbed it. I've lost that pattern. Uh-oh. Time's of the essence. I got less than a minute. Roll. I should be able to do this. Ah! You suck. Hey, where's that puck at? Oh, boy. I did it.
Well done. Have this.
Okay. Ah, it's an orb. I love orbs. That was fun.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Why, that sounds lovely. Yes, I would.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Off you go. So, now we got an opponent, and that's fun. Uh-oh, the music kicked up a notch, so this means we're really in for business. And they booed him. But what's awesome is you can flame him and knock him the heck down. He can actually, he'll push you back with his, yeah, he'll push you back and stuff like that. Like so. You'll drop the puck. But, I mean... Ow, he shoved me. That hurt. You can flame him, and he falls on his back. And you don't have a time limit, so I can just stand here and flame the heck out of him all I wanted. I used to get such a kick out of doing that as a kid. Oh, I didn't realize I picked up the puck. This was a great way to let out my frustration as a kid. You know, anytime I got stressed out, just knock this guy over. Oh, you know what? Uh-oh, he's got the puck. Not anymore. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. What's really funny is if you talk to Brother Kip now, he'll tell you that he once played semi-pro before he joined the monks. I'm like, wow. I mean, what kind of monks play... I mean, what kind of monk endorses, let alone plays, hockey? But that's Insomniac's twisted sense of humor. They really do have a twisted sense of humor. Should I let him score? Where'd the puck go? It just disappeared. I ought to just, like, let him score just because I feel bad for him. You jerk. Because we're at, like, 4-0. Except he kind of pissed me off just now, so yeah. No score for you. Uh-oh, that was my fault. Ah, just trying to... Give me... Hey. You know what? What kind of goalie are you? You're supposed to be on my side. Where'd he go? Oh. Hey, buddy. Wrong goal. Wow. And I got a life. Oh.
Well done. Have this. If you stared at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Oh. Yeah, that's great. You stare at it long enough, you might not see anything. The reason I got a life is because that was a skill point. Because I completely dominated the hockey game perfectly. That's something in this game is skill points. You do certain little tricks and you get an extra life. And there's actually a reward for getting all skill points. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just saying that that is possible.
You can keep practicing if you want, but you have to be off the ice by 6.
Why? What's happening at 6? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, you could actually go back and, you know, play against the goalie, knock him on his head a couple times, score a few shots, play against the goalie. I mean, play against the other guy. So that's cool. But yeah, the lesson here, kids, is never, ever, 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 until I say that enough times, ever play hockey with a freaking dragon. I mean, you're just asking for trouble. Alright, we beat everything, so let's get out of here. Ooh. Impressive. Can you do that? Nope. Come on, give it all you got. Give it all you got. Oh. Maybe a bit too much. That's okay, I won't tell anybody. Oh, Insomniac and their sense of humor. Save, error, memory card is changed. I ain't gonna worry about that. I'm using save states, who cares? Alright, now that I got more than 500 gems, let's go talk to this thief.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
A small fee. Would I like to learn to swim underwater? Now, why on earth would I want to swim underwater?
Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the...
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to talk to you because you suck. Actually, do you say anything else?
Remember to...
Nah, yeah. He's going to tell... You, of all people, do not have the right to tell me how to play the game. Look at my counter. All the gems I'm losing. That's unbelievable. You thief. You thief. Anyway, when you jump in the water, you press the square button, and now you're underwater. If you just press the directional buttons, nothing really happens. You press the X button, you kind of paddle around. But if you press the square button, you can charge. And if you press the flame button, he shoots bubbles for whatever reason. It's not like they do anything. But yeah, now swimming underwater is cool. I like these water physics. This is a platformer, and the general consensus with any platformer is that water equals bad. But I really like these water physics for whatever, swimming underwater, it's really fun. And, let's go ahead and quickly get these gems. Oh, wow. Wait, was there something down? Was there like a whole nother world down there? Yeah. Or is that like a bottomless pit? Huh. There's like a whole nother world down there. I didn't think there was much anything down here. Whoa. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was going to be anything over here. I mean, I know there's more, but I thought that was back further off. Huh. Oh, it's just an orb. There's an orb. That's all. That's all it is. You can probably hear this thing jingling at us the whole time. Oh, what? Zoe's not going to zap us? Yeah, so take a good look around. This is where we are. Yet again, more, the orbs being like the stars. I mean, some of them you just outright find and touch. That's cool. But yes, I love the underwater swimming mechanics of Spyro. About as much, almost as much, maybe more, as I like Mega Man's water physics. Those are the only two water physics that I've ever really enjoyed in a platformer. And that's actually not good concerning Mega Man, considering those are inaccurate. I mean, physically speaking, those are inaccurate water physics. At least with Spyro, it's more accurate. Besides the fact that it's a dragon. Alright, now if you go over here... there's a whole lot more to this area. I didn't want to get that chest anyway. There we go. I hope I didn't miss any gems. Alright, we got a little puzzle going on here. This is not really a puzzle, but if you flame these switches, the door opens. Flame it again. Oh, you can charge it again, so yeah. That's kind of cool. It's a toggle switch. Ah, there you go. It closes that one, but opens the other one. Yeah, so neither one can be open, like one has to be open and the other's closed. Let's see what she wants.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalon.
Us defeat Ripto? Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World. Sorry, I skipped over that. I didn't realize she was going to keep talking. Us defeat Ripto? I don't recall you doing anything. Actually...
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Oh, that's right. I don't know how to climb, so I can't complete Summer Forest. Dang it. Oh well.
Once you can climb, this wall should be no problem.
I guess you don't know how to climb, do you, cutie? Anyway, I was going to say, I don't know that Zoe is really doing anything to help. I mean, she kind of pissed off Ripto when we first met him and her. But, you know, help us defeat Ripto. I mean, that's one thing about this game. They're real bad about the whole, only Spyro can do it. It's like, even Hunter was like, no, wait, I could do all this, collect talismans and crap, and Elora was like, no, heck no, you can't do that. Hey, what's up, Hunter?
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly.
What about it?
If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
Heck no, don't you ever touch my camera, you understand?
Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu.
Yeah. In Spyro 3, Zoe's the one who tells you that. And she's all like, okay, I won't change it. But I love the way Hunter says it here. He's like, okay, I won't change it. Fine. Sheesh. Just asking. Alright, let's see. I hear another orb. Let's see. Let's go this way. Hey there, Lord. Wait a minute. You were just down there. You move quickly.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in the Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Dragons do love treasure. Anything?
This is one of Hunter's favorite speedways.
Well, how nice for him. But yeah, sometimes the orbs will open up different areas, and not like Speedway. That's a bonus area, but sometimes they open up, you know, actual stages too. All right, where the heck am I? Oh, I see freaking money bags. I'll deal with him in a minute. All right, let's get all that. Oh, got a dilemma here. I can't open this door. The switch is back here. But that closes that. Well, we got a problem. We'll have to deal with that later. What do you want, buddy? Lay it on me.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Oh, screw you, buddy. 400 gems. All right.
Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Shut up and lower the dadgum wall before I kill you.
Okay. So it's not the portal to Dragon Shores. Aquaria Towers is still a lovely place. Why, I have a home there myself.
Yeah. Yeah, you ought to be able to afford a yacht with all the money you're taking from me. In Spyro 3, whenever he asks you to do stuff, what's funny is, like, you can choose yes or no, and they started making the no answer. It would say things like, no way, you loser, sure, shut up, get lost, your haiku stinks. I mean, it was awesome. It was like, the game knows that you hate them. And they were, like, feeding off of that. Alright, so, what's over here? Alright, there's Elora. What you got, babe?
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Okay, that's nice to know. See, she's not really withholding things from me. Apparently, she can't get talismans.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh, you're just gonna say all that. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here. Oh, I haven't been in here. This was the other gateway, I imagine. Right? Yeah, instead of... Alright, let's take care of this little puzzle, and then we should be done. Because I don't think there's anything more I can do. To take care of this puzzle, open that, stand here, and I have to glide. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Close this door. Close that door so that the other door's open. Stand here. And glide. Whoa. Way. Not it. Alright, let me work my way back up there. Let's save state in case I mess it up again. Yeah. That's with the camera, that's kind of tricky. That's like that Super Mario 64 camera crap. Got it that time. And there should be a switch here in case I want to go back. Oh, just one orb. Just one orb. There's no such thing as just one orb. Okay, no, there is no switch. Alright. Well, as far as I know, that's all I can get so far here in the Summer Forest. Kind of sucks because I don't know 100% for sure. And I'm an OCD platformer, and I'm going to have to leave with 380 gems. Really more than 380 gems if you count all the crap that Moneybags stole, and I do mean stole from me. Alright, let's work our way back to the beginning. Okay, well I think this is a good stopping point. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves ready for the next level. In the next video, we will do Idle Springs, and we will see what kind of goodness is in there. Until then, I am 480 Volts, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!